I guess people could say I've been a fighter all my life, whether it means getting into trouble, defending myself against my siblings, or, just fighting for something in general. But I was kind of going down a wrong path in life, and I knew I needed to do something to better myself and better my life for my then very young son's sake. And that's where I found mixed martial arts. It was very daunting to walk into the gym for the first time. I kept to myself a lot. And then I started to realise that I was kind of good at it. The coaches started to take interest in my training and give me special attention. And that's when I realised that maybe I was actually good at this sport. I'm not going to lie, it's hard. Sometimes I go to training, I'm like, what am I doing this for? Yeah, it's an emotional roller coaster, but it's the best job in the world for me. My mum said to me when I first started, I find it hard to support you and be happy for you because I've spent my whole life trying to protect you, and here you are about to put yourself in harm's way. But if you ever need anything, I'll be there for you. I've trained my brain to be able to go from mummy to fighter. Because I'm a mum, I have to be that gentle, caring, nurturing person outside of the gym and outside of the cage. That's why it's probably a good thing that my children don't come with me on fight week, because I wouldn't be able to switch into savage mode. Turning up and training every day is easy, but when you've got to be a mum and then switch mummy mode off and switch fighter girl on. A lot of people think that my children hinder me or that they're a weakness, but I feel like they're my strength, they're my motivation, they're what I fight for. I'm going to admit it's fun to beat people up. It's fun to punch people in the face. I get satisfaction out of it. There's more satisfaction out of it if I have ill feelings towards my opponent. But yeah, I guess it's a release for me. It's a weird feeling, I guess, but I'm not ashamed to admit that I like hurting people. In my head, you're trying to kill me and I'm trying to kill you. And I've got to kill you before you kill me. I guess you could say that's a savage thing, or I'm a savage person. But that's my mindset going in there. My last fight, I worked a lot on my mental state. My coach, he pulled me apart like a puzzle and then pieced me back together and tried to figure out what makes me perform better and how, what makes me tick. And some people can't fight emotionally. They have to be blank and go in there with a clear mind, whereas I'm the opposite. I actually perform better emotional. I perform better angry. The haters, they love to hate. I make it easy for people to hate me. Can't deal with it, don't read it, because it can suck you into a dark, dark place. But I thrive off that. It entertains me. The haters actually entertain me. If I'm bored, I'll open up Twitter and I'll have some fun with the haters. To win, it's an amazing feeling. It's really hard to explain. It's like an emotional roller coaster. It's probably one of the best feelings that I've ever felt, apart from childbirth. Yes, it's a real feeling having, the crowd cheering you and your coaches so happy for you, and it's just like everything's just gone to plan, and it feels good.